Okay friends, let's begin here. So today we are discussing the chapter questions from the chapter called Syllogism, and this is highly important. I am Narendra, and this class is on behalf of Mahendra Visakhapatnam branch. So let's continue here. This is the very first question. So let's begin how to answer this question. It is a very simple question. All C's are B's. So I know this is C's and this is B's. This is how we draw the diagram. All C's are B's. Some T's are B's. Some T's are B's. So we draw the diagram this way. Some T's are B's. No. Come to the conclusion. All T's are C's. So I cannot say all T's are C's. I don't know the relation between S and T. I don't know the relation. So nothing can be concluded between S and T. Between S and T, nothing can be concluded. It says that T's and C's. No, I can't say this. And it says T's, C's and T's. And again it is talking about the same thing. T and C. Nothing can be concluded here. So I cannot say the first one or the second one, neither one, not two. My answer is option 4. Let's check your answer here. Option 4. Moving next. Here that all grapes are apples. So I'll just draw this. This is grapes and this is apples. And all apples are mangoes. So it's the simplest possible question can be formed. All apples are mangoes. Now you notice that all grapes are mangoes. Can I say that all grapes are mangoes? Yes, I see that this is all grapes are mangoes. So the first one is right. Let's go ahead. What about the second one? All mangoes are grapes. No. Whenever I say that all A's are B's, I can only say some B's are A's. I can't say all B's are A's. That is again a possibility. So I don't talk about the possibility now. So here it says all mangoes. All mangoes are, but is that grapes? No. I can only say some mangoes are grape. So therefore second one not. Only one follows. Let's check that. Yes, one is correct. So moving next. Here. Some doctors are lawyers. Some lawyers are architects. Okay. So remember that whenever we have the some and some statement, we cannot draw the conclusion between these two different terms, that is doctor and architect. Here the lawyer and lawyer, it is a common term. So there is no question of drawing the conclusion between lawyer and doctor and the lawyer and architect. What I need to draw the diagram conclusion is between doctor and architect. So as two sums are there, therefore no conclusion can be drawn between doctor and architect. Here it says some doctors are architect. No, I can't say anything about doctor and architect. Second one, all architects are doctors. So we have seen that nothing can be said about doctor and architect. And they are not complementary also. So it is neither one nor two. So neither one nor two, option 4. Let's take the next one. Let's check that option 4 is correct. Now, moving next. Wedding. All weddings are writings. So, okay. Let's take that. All weddings. I am writing VD, WD, wedding. All weddings are writings, WR. And here it says all weddings are wirings. This all weddings are wiring. That's what wiring. Now I can see that this is um, writing and this is wiring. So this there is an intersection between these two. So what I can say here, some writings are wiring. Yeah, some writings are wiring. It is correct. All writings are wiring. No, whenever there is only an this intersection, this way intersection, this is A and B, I only can say some A's are B's and some B's are A's. But I can't say all A's are B's. I can't say all B's are A's. So therefore, only one follows. So your option should be 1. Let's check the answer. Option is 1 correct. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Moving next. Here, let's see that if we can conclude this in 45 seconds, that some queues are rows, some queues are rows. So this is queue and some queues are rows. And no row is circle. So this is what the row is. No row is circle. Okay. When no row is circle, some queues are not circle. Look at this one. All circles are queue. No. Some circles are queue. No. The only thing you can say, some queues are not circle. So neither 1 nor 2. Your option choice 4. Hope it's clear to all my friends. Let's move on to next question. This is option 4. Now question 6. All orders are sour. So let's take that. All orders are sour and no sour is sweet. No sour is sweet. And this is sour. So let's write down this because 2 words are there with the. Okay, let's start the time also. So that is, and here, what can I say? Look at the conclusions here. Some orders are not sweet, as no order is sweet. Because if I write then this is A, all A's are B's, and no B is C. No B is C. Obviously, no A is C, no C is A. If no A is C, then some A's are not C's. The same way, if no order is sweet, then some order is not sweet. So the first one is correct. No order is sweet. This is also correct. So both are correct. My option 5. Moving to next question here. Yeah, that's what option 5 shows. Now question number 7. Let's read and answer this question within 45 seconds. All nanos are gens. This is nano and all nanos are gens. And it says some nanos are not shift. Some nanos and they are not shift. So I can also say some nanos are some gens. So some gens are not shift. Look at this one. No gen is shift, which is wrong. I can only say some gens. So take it out. Some gens are not shift. That's right. Only 2 follows. So option 2. Let's check the answer. Option 2. Next one is here. Here also let's take 45 seconds and see that if we can answer the question in 45 seconds. All rights are lefts. All rights are lefts. No left is top. So here it says no left is top. When no left is top, then no right is top, no top is right. Let's see what is there here. Right, some rights are top, which is wrong. No top is a right. So this is my answer. Okay. So that means only 2 follows, option 2. Let's check the answer. Yes, that's right. Option 2. Moving next. Here, let's start the timer of 45 seconds. Now, all months are weeks. So this is month. All months are week. Some weeks are days. So it says some weeks are days. You are expected to know that between month and days, no relation can be established. The sign of no, no relations, right? Whenever I am writing this, no relation here. Now, some months are days. Between month and days, we cannot say anything. No month is day, cannot say anything. But this is of case of either or. Therefore, my answer should be either or, option 3. Whenever you have some and no, these two terms starts with same terms, month and dates, and you do not know the first one, you do not know the first one, you do not know the second one, then only you can say either or. So this is either 1 or 2. So option 3, that's right. Now question number 10. Let's say that some, let's on the clock, some and some. So sum and sum, you cannot draw any conclusion. The table is a common term, so you cannot draw any conclusion between chair and furniture. Let's say that all chairs are furniture, cannot be said. Some chairs are not furniture, cannot be said. But you know that these are the cases of either or, where option choice 3. Because you know that whenever this is all and if it is A and B and this is some and this is A and not B, whenever we get this order and I don't know the first one, I don't know the second one, then it is always either or. So let's check the answer, option 3. Okay. Now question number 11. Here we start with the 3 statements. Let's begin the time. See if you can do it in your limited time. Digits. All digits are symbol. So this is digits. Are symbols. All symbols are letters. So it is easy to identify. All symbols are letters. And some letters are elements. Are letters here. And some letters are element. So you can't say anything from S to E. You can't say anything from D to E. You only can say some L's are E, some E's are L. Come to this, all digits are letter. All digits are letter. Yes, that's right. Some symbols are elements. Symbol and element, you cannot say anything. Remove this. All letters are digits. No, it is some letters are digits. That's how. Let's check your answer. Option 1. Only one follows. So all letters are digit. You cannot say that. Remove it. Yes, sir. Option 4. Only one follows. Next one. Question 12 is this. That is all fats are mats. So let's begin the time. You try to do the question within the time. All fats are mats. Next, 1 minute, if I can reduce the sound, because that seems to be irritating. Okay. Now, all fats are mats. Then some mats are rat. Some mats are rat. And then all rats are cat. So, beautiful question. All rats are cats. What is this? Some fats are cats. F. You can't say anything from F to R and also from F to C. So let's say some fats are cats. Can't say. Some mats are cats. Mats are cats. Yes, there is an intersection. So it is right. Some rats are fats. Rat and fat, you can't say anything here. Therefore, only 2 follows. Your option choice is 2. Let's check that. That's right. Okay. Moving the next question. Here, all inputs are output. Let's begin the time. Try to answer the question within the given 45 seconds. All inputs are output. I for input. All inputs are output. Some outputs are result. It says some output. Take the sum. Now don't connect with input here. This is all inputs. And then some outputs are results. So here take that some outputs are results. And then no result is goods. No result is goods. So please remember that when no result is good, then anything which goes inside result will not be goods. Okay, your time is going to up. Let's check the options. Some inputs are result, input and result. No relation can be established between input and the result. No relation can be established between input and that is good. So the first one can be eliminated. How about the second one? Some goods are definitely not output. This is output and this is good. What I know is some outputs are not good. Here it says some goods are. It is saying in the reverse way. Some goods are not output. It's wrong. Some A's are not B's. If this is true, you cannot say some B's are not A's. You cannot say this one. You just can't reverse the subject and predicate. You can't reverse this one. So therefore, this is wrong. Some inputs are goods. So input and R, I and G, we can say nothing. So therefore, none follows. Do we have any option? None follows. Some inputs are result. No. Some goods are definitely not input. That is also not correct. Some inputs are goods. No. So none of this. So you should go for none of this because my answer is none follows. Let's move on to the next one, and it is answer is correct, option 5. Let's move on to next question. Please remember here. Let's start the time of 40 seconds. You please try to answer it. So no conclusion. With another no conclusion. That means I cannot draw any conclusion from pen to paper and from pencil to board. So no conclusion between pen to paper and from also from board. We can't draw any conclusion. No pen is paper. Here nothing can be said between pen and paper. Remove it. Some pens can never be board. Pen and board, nothing can be said. Remove it. No board is pen. From board and pen, nothing can be said. Remove it. So none follows. Your option choice 5. Let's check that option choice 5 is correct or not. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. Next one. Question 15. Let's see. Your time starts now. These all are the prelim level question. You try to answer in 45 seconds. First, draw the diagram with all. All fours are 2's. All fours are 2's. And then no 1 is 2 or no 2 is 1. Both are same. No 2 is a 1. And then some 2's are 3's. So here I can draw the diagram. Some 2's are 3's. Please understand that as some 2's are 3's, you can't draw any conclusion with 2 to 4 and 2 to 1. But from 2 to 1 you can say that as no 2 is 1. Therefore anything which is inside 2 will not be 1. That means sum is this 3's? 3's. Let me write down it clearly. 3's. So some 3's are not 1's. That is what I can say. But I can't say the same things in a reverse order. Let's see what all the options we have. That is some 4's are 3's. 4 and 3 no connection. Remove it. No A is no 1 is 4. No 1 is 4. Yes, that's right. If all A's are B's and no B is C, then obviously no A is C. Same way, no 4's are 1's. That's right. Some 4's are not 1's. Whenever it is correct, no 1's are 4's, no 4's are 1 is also correct. In that case, some 4's are not 1's is also correct, which we learn in introduction. So therefore, I notice that 2 and 3. Where is that? 2 and 3? Option 3. Let's check your option. Option 3. That's your answer. Okay. 5 more questions are left. Let's begin here. Only a few dogs. So you have to be careful when it is said only a few dogs. For you, I am starting the time. Okay. Only a few dogs are cats. First, draw with all. All cats are rats. All cats are rats. And then only a few dogs are cats. This is some rats are mat. Okay, let draw this. Some rats are mat. And then comes only a few dogs are cat. Only a few dogs are cat. I will write down this dog separately. This is dog. And only a few dogs are cats. So, in other words, you may have a confusion with this diagram. Only a few dogs are cat. Few dogs are cat. That means the other few dogs are not cat. So, it gives the two relations. The remaining dogs are not cats. Is that? Dogs. Okay. Now, look at the 4 conclusions we have. Do not worry once you know how to read the diagram. So, any number of conclusion we can identify right or wrong. Some rats are not dog. Here it is rat. Here it is dog. Some rats are not dog. What I can say is some dogs are not rat. But the reverse will not be true. May not be true. So, the first one is not. How about the second one? Some dogs are rats. Yes, some dogs are cats. Therefore, some dogs are also rats here. So, second follows. Some cats are mats. This is cat and this is mat. So I can't draw any conclusion between cat and mat. Remove it. No dog is mat. I don't know the relation between dog and mat. So you can't draw any conclusion here. So only 2 follows my option 1. Let's check this. Option 1. That's right. Moving to the next one. Is here. Okay. Now look at this. Only a few. So again, you let me start the time for you. You can draw if you know. You can answer if you know how to answer this. Only a few ponds are rivers. First, take that all rivers are ocean. Rivers. All rivers are ocean. Okay. All ponds are ocean. It says that all ponds are ocean. Okay. Now what it says next? Only a few ponds are river. Only a few ponds are river means there is an intersection here. Only a few ponds are rivers and the remaining ponds are not rivers. Done? Now check the options. The all oceans are not pond. Cannot say because some oceans are already pond. Remove this. Some oceans are not pond. That cannot be said. I only know some oceans are pond. But what I do not know, whether some oceans are not pond or not. When I say that some A's are B's, it does not mean that some A's are not B's. So therefore, I cannot say about this. Okay. The next, at least some is nothing but some. Some rivers are ocean. Obviously, all rivers are ocean. Therefore, some rivers are ocean. Yes, that is correct. Next one. At least some is nothing but some. Some rivers are ocean. Some rivers are ocean. And again, some rivers are ocean. It is repeated actually. So 3 and 4 follows 3 and 4. Your option 3. Let's check the answer. Option 3. Okay. Next is this. For you, I start the time. 2 more questions are left. Only a few books are pages. First, write down this all diagram. All notes are pages. Hope you are understanding this part. And no paper is page is the same as no page is paper. This is page and this is paper. No page is paper. And the next one, only a few books are pages. So where is that? Only a few books are pages. This is pages. Only a few books are pages. That means there are few books which are not pages. So your diagram part is complete. Now check that conclusion. Some books are not notes. Obviously we know that as some books are not pages, therefore some books will not be notes. That is correct. At least some is nothing but some. Some notes are books. So here look at this one, book and note. I don't know any relation between book and note. So it cannot be concluded. All books are paper. Here it is book and here it's paper. So I don't have any relation between book and paper. So remove it. Some notes are papers. Note and paper. I know no note is paper. Here it says some notes are paper, which is wrong. So my answer should be 1. So when you go for 1, you will find that along with 1, you have the either or relation here. So check that whether there is any 1 and 4 are complementary, 2 and 4. So what is 2 here? This one, 2 and 4. 2 says some notes are books, 4 says some notes are papers. So they are not complementary. So therefore your option 1. Check your answer. That's option 1. That's right. The last 2 question is here. No pencil is pen. First write down all the positives. All pens are inks. So this is all pens are inks. The next one, all pencils are graphite. First write down this one. No pencil is pen. This is pen. It says that no pencil is pen. And the next it says no pencil is pen. All pencils are graphite. So let's write down that part. Here it is. All pencils are graphite. So sometimes we do have confusion on the questions like this. So you have to carefully answer the question like this. This is graphite. No. What are the options we have? No ink is pencil. Let's see that even for the options verification, how much time you take. No ink is pencil. I cannot say no ink is pencil. I only say some inks are not pencil. Okay, so this is wrong. All inks are graphite. All inks are graphite are pencils. That means all inks which are graphite. If any ink which is graphite, that will be pencil. No, I don't find any connectivity over here. Remove this. Most is nothing but some again. Some graphites are pencil. Yes, some graphites are pencil. So this is correct. Some inks are pencil. Some inks are pencil. I can see that. That's correct. So my answer here is 3 and 4. Do we have any option with 3 and 4? 3 is there and either 1 or 4. No, it should be 3 and 4. Let's see that why we are not getting any answer here. That's no ink is pencil. No ink is pencil. No. First one wrong. All inks that is graphite. All inks that are graphite, they are pencil. No, it cannot be concluded. Some graphites are pencil. There is a graphite. Some graphites are pencil. Second one is right. Some inks are pencil. That's also right. So here my answer should be 2 and 3. Probably there is a mistake in the options. So we will ignore this option. 1 and 4 because 3 with 1 and 4. 2 is already right. So 2 is not there here. Okay. No, 3. My answer is 3 and 4. So we don't have the combination of option. And I will not go for either 1 or 4 because I already know the 4 is correct. Okay. Moving to the last question of the class is this. Now, some glasses are not stand. All plastics are bottle. And again you have with bottle. So why not to start with plastic? Let's see your time starts. Plastic. All plastics are bottles. And then comes all bottles are glass. Then comes some glass are not sand. Some glass, they are not sand. They are not sand. So nothing can be said from sand to bottle. Nothing can be said from sand to plastic. You are expected to know this part. Okay, let's come and verify the options. Some plastics are glasses. Some, as all plastics are glasses, therefore some plastics are glasses is correct. Some bottles are not sand. I can't say anything about bottle and sand. Remove this. No plastic is sand. Again, from plastic and sand, nothing can be said. Remove this. All bottles are sand. Nothing can be said between bottle and sand. Remove this. So my answer is 1. With 1, any complementary is there or not? Check this one. So here the fourth one 1 and option 2 or 4. So look at this as 2. Some bottles are not sand and all bottles are sand. So you know that this kind of statement is complementary. I don't know the second one and fourth one. So in that case, some, not and all. The same terms and the same order. Bottle and sand, bottle and sand. Therefore, these two are complementary. Option 4. Check your answer here. Option 4. That's all for this class. And a small announcement in Mahendra, Visakhapatnam. We are going to start a very new batch for SBI PO and also for SBI Clerk. And we are going to start a new batch the next week on SSC CGL. So I request you that those who are listening, if you are from Vizag or surrounding, so please do visit to Mahendra Coaching Institute, which is in 4th line Dwarkanagar, and take the advantage of our coaching. Thank you very much and all the best.